What's old is new again. This is a refrain we hear often in the world of design, but it is especially true when we consider the new popularity of antique fixtures in bedroom and bath design. We visited with Bill Raymer of Restoration Resources in Boston to find out more.
On either side of the sink in the master bathroom are sconces, pewter sconces, that we found at a store that collects fixtures out of estates that are being torn down or emptied or whatever. And so I was able to go through this massive storeroom of fixtures that were unfinished, untouched.
People are coming here for architectural details, architectural antiques to enhance their bathrooms and their bedrooms. How are they using them?
Well, they use them for a couple of reasons. They either have an antique home and they want to keep it that way. They might be restoring the home and want to keep everything period. Or they might move into a new space and just want some great bathroom detail.
I bet you've seen people being amazingly creative. Can you share some of those?
Well, a couple ideas might be using mirrors that were actually not meant to be put into a bathroom. People will find interesting mirrors maybe from a fireplace mantle or from an old vanity or something and put those on the wall for a bathroom mirror. Another idea might be taking a stained glass window, and if you wanted a little more privacy in your bathroom, you could take a stained glass window and hang it up over the existing window. You can't see in, but it gives you that great color.
You know, I think woods is a big part of this story, these old, wonderful, lusciously detailed woods.
Well, the stuff that you find in older homes is usually made from great woods. It could be, you know, cherry, it could be oak, mahogany, and chestnut. Some of these woods you really can't even get today.
Tell me about the craftsmanship, the carving, the handwork.
They seem to put more care and detail into it, so everything is sharper and crisper, and of course if it was, you know, hand carved, it can almost not be compared to anything done today.
Bill, this really takes you back in time, doesn't it?
This is a very unique original wooden vanity for the bathroom, and it's got the nice marble top and the vitreous china bowl, and a place for the faucets, which the original ones are gone, but you can always get a nice set of reproductions. Even though it has a painted finish, underneath this is all quarter-sawn oak. So the best thing to do for this, or to give it the best look, would be to strip it and refinish it.
And then I can finish off my bathroom with some of these wonderful accessories?
Sure, you can add all these different things. This is some porcelain soap dishes. This is an old sponge holder that would go on the wall next to the bathtub. And these are cup holders combined with toothbrush holders. And again, a double cup holder. And this here is another sponge holder. So there's a great selection of things. And you can sometimes use these for something other than their original use.
The designs are so good looking. A lot from the 20s and 30s, you think?
Well, some of these are from, you know, 1910, I would say, up to probably 1930. And a piece like this, which is a sponge holder, could even be a little earlier than that.
Well, you know, the heft of these pieces is really remarkable. I know they're doing wonderful reproductions these days, but when you look at something like this with the age in it, you just, it's something that's got an appeal all its own.
Well, as nice as some of the reproductions are, they just don't seem to have the feel or the weight or the detail. They're just, you know, kind of plainer in their design. When you look at some of these things and you see just the craftsmanship and the design that went into it, it's just incredible.
Wonderful way to finish off any bathroom design. But architectural details really come to life when put into the hands of a top designer. Consider how Susie Briggs mixed and matched several architectural salvage pieces into a one-of-a-kind bed that would be the focal point of anybody's room. Susie, it's obvious what the focal point of this beautiful master suite is, this astonishing bed with a headboard and a footboard that I understand I can't just go out and buy at my favorite furniture store.
We started off finding these incredibly decrepit pillars and had a thought of, could we make a bed out of them? We found this center part which we made into a headboard.
Was it originally a headboard?
It wasn't. It was a upright piano cover. And what we did is build around it and frame it out and managed to sort of scribe it into these pillars that belly out. So all of this is new woodwork that's been beautifully painted and restored, so it's all sort of seen as a one piece.
Everybody is looking for their unique design, and I think this is a great place to come to discover it. You could even come into a place like this exploring and not know what you're going to find.
Well, you know, a lot of people go into places like this, I think they often have no idea what they want. You know, sometimes we'll ask somebody, what are you looking for? Can we help you? And they'll say, no, when we see it, we'll know, you know. And then they just come up with a great idea and go for it.